And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Tampa Bay Rays.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Shane Baz. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. Onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Next is the Dodger DH, Alex Call. Swing and a foul straight back. Baz, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Just missed. One now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And it's out of here. His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. The batter now will be Will Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
One out, runner at second. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Out to center. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Will Smith.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Smith at second with two down. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 3. Andy Pages up next for the Dodgers. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 44, Andy.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Lau towards the line, reaching for it, makes the catch. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That one almost got him. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Rips one to right. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting third.
Now we'll look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Wow.
Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Lau at the plate. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kershaw fires. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The flip, there's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside, and it's 2-2. That's out to center field. Betts brings it in, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Boz back to work.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Strike 2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Tommy Edman at the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Alex Freeland in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one missing inside.
2 balls.
Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Three-1 now. And it's fouled away. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. Boz picks over. Freeman dives back in safely. There's a strike to Mookie.
Oh.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. The shortstop takes a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Freeland, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Turns and fires the Betts. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Call now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Now a fly ball to right center. DeLuca on the move. Holds it in on the run. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Christopher Morel. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Johnny DeLuca digs in now. That one fouled off. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Kershaw deals. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. It off, still 1-2. On his way over, makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Josh Lowe will hit next.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone.
One and one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum.
One ball.
In the dirt. The 1-0. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running here, number 14. And that's a little high.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Tied up here in the early going.
Nope, that's low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full.
2 strike.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
The first baseman,
this is
number
what it's
2.
all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Yandy Diaz now reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And we're back onto the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep.
One and two.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 44,
Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mangum makes the grab, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Conforto under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 8.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Just missed. Hard hit right side. Lau out of the play.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's a little bit low. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
So up next, Christopher Morel doubled his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball one. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one in the air. Freeman. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Edman, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. That's outside, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Headed down the line. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Freeland. Walked his first time. In the air, left field. Mangum tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Betts in the box again. Takes a strike. And a strike in there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Johnny DeLuca. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And delivers outside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Rays down by a run. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the move. Headed towards the corner. Hernandez on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Mangum.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. He reached out a walk his first time. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out.
Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. And that clips the inside corner. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Kershaw keeping an eye on him. Here's a rip to short. but he's there for the third out. The Rays strand just the one, and our score remains 2-1. Ready now for the fifth inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. Boz back to work. Ball one, no strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. That's inside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
One out, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Okay. Yeah, that's outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Freeman at the plate and takes high there. And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. That's down and in. A slider missed. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one lifted to left. Conforto under it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one.
So Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
The batter, number 8.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Wow.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
First pitch misses. Kim stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on, belted. Pajes on the move, racing back. And he makes the play on the warning track. And that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays 1. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mason Engler warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Boyle also getting ready. 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here is Andy Pajes. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Conforto.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane Baz out of the game, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Now
Rays.
A new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan
Number
Pepio.
44.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first with 1 gone, and here is Michael Conforto. And that one wrapped foul. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swinging a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for LA, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Ohtani.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel, 1 for 2.
Christopher Morel.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Banda, the lefty, warming up as well. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Outside. Johnny DeLuca in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's too low. 2-1. The Dodgers leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, his manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.